I'm on a 6-month journey to change my life by my birthday as a full-time working mom of 2. 75 Hard is phase 1 of that journey, and if you want the full story, I'll link that below. Oh my gosh, so dark. Morning, it is the beginning of week 6. I cannot believe it. I'm having one of those realizations that we are like right in the middle of this challenge. Like it's day 36. We're like really getting there. It's just kind of wild to think I've been doing it for that long. And we're really like reaching that midway point, but I kind of left yesterday off pretty low energy. So I'm feeling a little more energized today and just ready to have a good week. So I just got done with a doctor's appointment. So I took the half day today and just did some appointments, you know, kind of tying up some loose ends with things and that I've put off because, you know, I am losing my job, which is the insurance for the whole family. Since I did take a half day, I have like, I don't know, a few hours to myself. So I'm going to probably go grocery shopping. And I do want to get my second workout in before the girls come home. That way I can focus on reading and just, you know, hanging out with my family for the rest of the day. So happy day 36, I believe. It is shaping up to be a good day. Like it was a funky yesterday, but it's actually like, I'm feeling good. Now I'm at the parking lot of Barry's. You're just seeing me in my car today. I'm booked a running class, which is going to be interesting. I took an Advil, so hopefully no hip flexor issues. I'll try to stretch before. But oh, I also wanted to mention, so today at like the checkup that I had, they did my height and apparently I grew an inch. Look at me growing as an adult. I don't think I actually grew. I think what happened is, you know, like when you have kids, you're like, I don't know, you kind of like shrink a little bit. I think you're a little more like, so I've kind of been working on my posture a bit, and I think that lifted me. So, you know, it was the same doctor's office. It was like the same height checker, same everything. You know what? If you ever wanted to grow, there's a chance. there is a chance. That was incredible. My butt is lazy. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the grocery store. I did get a smoothie. It's delightful. I haven't gotten one of these in so long. And I think I'm just gonna order groceries, but workouts are done. And yay. So it's day 37. I haven't done anything yet. I have my water here, but I haven't gone on my outdoor walk this morning because I woke up at 3 and then was just like up until like 4:30. So I kind of prioritized sleep. Once I fell asleep, I was like, I think I just need more of this. So I think I'm going to try to get my first outdoor workout done during lunch. And then the second, maybe hopefully like later in the evening or earlier in the evening, not too late. The girls are home from school. It's like a regional holiday. So here they come. Got to get back to parenting and work life. So I ordered groceries and I ordered the Whole Foods sesame tofu, and then I was so excited for it, and this is what came instead. I'm gonna eat it anyways because I paid for it, but it's like a tortellini Greek pasta salad, which honestly sounds good too. Okay, first outdoor walk happening at 2 o'clock and I gotta run. Kids are off of school and I'm still at home with my husband, so I know it's a lot for everyone and don't want to be gone for too long. Next workout can happen around 6 o'clock.
Take down to the wall. Is it take down?
Back again. It's 7:20. I'm so exhausted. This was a day, but we're gonna get it done. I don't really want to do it, but we're doing it anyways. Let's go. Done. An incline walk is always solid. I just need to finish this. I'm starving. Good morning. I think today's gonna be a good day. 45 minutes done. With everything going on, I think we need a little Palo Santo to just cleanse the air and the vibes. So I don't know if this actually works, but I do feel a lot better when I do it. So breakfast lately, we're just kind of eating what the girls don't finish. So I think I'm gonna take the rest of this bagel, and that will be my breakfast for now, and perhaps I'll make a protein matcha later. Lunch today is probably the most boring meal I've had so far. It's just like the Whole Foods deli case tofu and some steamed green beans.
Workouts. I can't wait to get started. Let's exhale. Get down. It's easier for the purpose of the beginning. Trust it. Don't be scared of it.
Really good class. Family ordered Mexican food, and if there's one thing I love is salsa. So green beans and salsa for now. Good morning. Happy day 39. We are out. We made it out before 6, just before 6. But I'm tired like always, doing a different route this time. And oh my gosh, last night I forgot to check off all the tasks. I mean, I did them, but I forgot to check them off on the app. I knew it. Andy was gonna give me that look again. I hate it when that happens, but it's okay. All right, making my matcha. I've got 4 minutes before I have to hop into this meeting. So today was just a day. I started work this morning, kids went to school, but then still at like 10 in the morning, I had to pick my daughter up, take her to the dentist, drop her back off at school, and then I went home and then I worked for the rest of the day. Just a lot is happening right now, and the girls are in gymnastics now. I'm here at home, gonna figure out dinner and also work on my 45-minute workout. Now, the problem with that is I do so much better in like a class group fitness environment. Like, I love it. The energy, it just flies by. The music, it's great. And I'm currently, I think it's because it's week 6. It's like you're really in the thick of it right now. But like the idea of a 45-minute at-home workout, like alone, just does not sound appealing, like in the slightest. I'm going to do it anyways. Don't get me wrong. Gonna do it. But wow. Anyways, I'm gonna do something. I will let you know when I'm done. And yeah. All right. Grow with Joe is always reliable. So let's do it. Alrighty, did it. Just finished this yesterday and I loved it. Really love this book. I read it earlier this year when I was attempting 75 hard in June and I failed on day 33. But no, it's a really good book. A lot of it is, just kind of like how you deal with others and how you allow yourself to react in situations, which I think is super important and something that I personally struggle with a ton, which is why I haven't done anything like this before. She talks about it in different categories of your life, between relationships, adult friendships, how you show yourself in public and all that good stuff. So some of it was relatable, some of it was less relatable, but regardless, I highly recommend it. Which then brings me to my next book, which is The Think and Grow Rich. And I am very excited to read this. I think this comes with like the mindset that I'm trying to work on for my 6-month challenge, to help improve mindset. So I think it's going to be really good. Looking forward to it, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, looking at dinner. It's going to be this honey citrus salad, the last bit of tofu, and then I love me some carbs. So these are really great croutons. Good morning, it's day 40. I got to sleep in all the way until 5:40 this morning. Very exciting, and now I'm out with the light. So ready to crush this Friday and finish out the week. What a difference it makes to be out here about an hour later. Today is a wild day today, and it's only 9:30. I thought I slept in this morning and it was gonna be kind of like lazier, if you will, 75 hard style, but no. Got back, did some work meetings, did some work. My daughter comes to me and tells me that she has an earache, and I was like, oof. That is not something you want to ignore. So I take her to the doctor. Double ear infection. Oh my gosh. Poor kid. But got that all out of the way. And again, it's only 9:30 and I can't believe it. Crushing the day. So bummed to learn they were actually out of my favorite Greek style yogurt. It was the vanilla one. So this is plain and I'm a little nervous to go for it. But if you are not super friendly with dairy, like me, I mean, I'll eat cheese and stuff, but this is the best, like, I would say mock yogurt I've found. It's only 150 calories per serving and 17 grams of protein. Like most non-dairy yogurts are super high in fat and super low in protein. So we're gonna give this a taste and see how it goes. Amazing. I just finished this and 30 grams even, and the bag is empty. Finished product. It's not bad, the plain one. I prefer the vanilla for sure. In my case, I'm really trying to avoid eggs right now. Like, I'm getting a little bit of the egg ick. Comes in waves for me, so just trying to open up to other quick protein-rich meals for somebody who's a vegetarian. Here at the Berries parking lot, where else would I be? Excited to take my class, my last workout of the day. It's also my last summer Friday of 2025, or also probably forever, at least with this company. Which is kind of, a little sad, but it'll be fine. Anyways, it is Friday. It is Friday night dinner with my grandma. I'm a little nervous about what she might have ordered. So I'm probably gonna get a smoothie while I'm here. Yeah, just so I'm not super like ravenous or hungry by the time we're there at dinner, and like her snacks like tempt me a little too hard. Anyway. 10 out of 10 class. No notes. Okay, I burned 492 active calories and 594 calories. Okay, I need to take a picture of that. But yeah, let's start the weekend. Back at Grandma's, she over orders like always. We got pizza, a bunch of pasta. She made some veggies, which is great. And then of course she has her like whole array of like hors d'oeuvres, snacks, and some salad. And then here's my plate. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is day 41. I have actually done absolutely nothing today. I slept in until almost 7:30 this morning. Like, that's a big deal for me. Like, anyways, I'm very excited about that. However, today is a tricky day. So the girls just went off to Saturday school, meaning I have 3 hours to myself, which is amazing. Last week, I chose to do that time to get YouTube stuff out of the way, which is, I very rarely have time alone to do things like that. So kind of felt like that was important for me. And I think I'm going to do the same thing again, which means that the second workout or any workout probably won't happen until later. On top of that, I actually will be working today. As I briefly told you, we are working on something exciting that, they need help right now. I figured I'd offer up my support, and it's a great experience for onboarding since things are kind of moving forward. So yeah, and then I'm gonna work, and then I need to get my 2 workouts in. So it's gonna be a day, but it's gonna be great. There's a lot going on between like my job, new business, doing this challenge, and also trying to film it and post it, in addition to, just being a mom and a wife. But it's a lot, but nobody said, following your dreams or doing things that you want in life were gonna come easy. So we're doing what we need to do. We're getting things out. On my first outdoor workout, and I've got everything with me: purse, computer, water. I'm gonna walk straight to work after this, like where I'm gonna go on board today. So I might be a little gross, but we gotta fit this in, and this is how it's getting done. Just about to walk in, right on time. Wish me luck. So it's 4:40 on Sunday, and I just need to finish my water. So things are going good. I'm gonna do some meal prepping because I feel like I haven't been doing that these last few weeks. And when I did it, it really helped me set up for success.
Really, really, really good one.
Is there anybody inside it?
No.
So week 6 is officially over and done with. Honestly, this week went by 10 times better than I could have ever imagined it would be. My spirits were higher. I just felt better. I think I had week 4 and week 5 to process the news of everything that was going on. And this was the week to really just kind of get back into it and just start moving forward with my life, into the challenge, into the new opportunities I had. So overall, week 6 felt so good. This was needed after the last few weeks I've had. This week, I also finished my second book, which was The Let Them Theory. I love that book. I read it earlier this year, so I was excited to read it again. I mean, honestly, if I'm being realistic, the reason why I read it again was because I didn't have any books at home. That was just kind of laying there. I knew I loved it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to read this again, and I'll buy a new book in the meantime. It went by pretty quickly. I finished it pretty fast, and now I'm moving on to the Think and Grow Rich book, which I'm very excited about, and things that I can take into my newer opportunity going forward after my role is officially ending. So that is going great. In the weight loss category, I'm down another 0.8 pounds. 0.8 seems to be the number. Like every week is just 0.8, which I shouldn't complain about. I always hope it's a little bit more. It's still going in the right direction. So that is great. I can't complain about that. It does bring me to a total of 8.4 pounds that I've lost so far. So that's exciting. Really, it's not bad at all. Like 6 weeks, I've lost 8.4 pounds. I'm happy with that progress. But again, overall, this week was really great. I think it was something that I needed, just where I felt better, my spirits were higher. I've been putting a lot of energy into like this challenge. I've been putting energy into my new opportunity. I've been putting energy into this YouTube channel. So this is really exciting for me. These are all new things. Gonna keep showing up, and I'm in my rebuild phase now, just building up what I have always wanted to do. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and being here. I really appreciate it. If you're doing 75 hard too, or doing a challenge to change your life, honestly, keep going. I mean, I feel like I've constantly been trying to change my life. So it feels like all this time, it's like it's now finally starting to happen for me. I feel like there were so many times where I was doing the work and it wasn't, nothing panned out. And I feel like now things are, which is incredible. So if you are in a challenge, keep going. That's all I got to tell you. But you probably are doing better than you think. So be sure to subscribe if you want to continue following my 75 hard journey and my 6-month transformation, if you will. And yeah, I'll see you next week.